Hello Leo and Leo Rising, welcome to my channel. This is Kat with your December tarot reading. And before I start, I would like to thank you all for your liking, sharing and subscribing, and thank you so much for all your support. I really appreciate it. So Leos, a wonderful month to get organized and take ownership or become a leader when it comes to your job, your career, if you want to move ahead in your if you want to focus on your finances, your money situation. So this would be a great month to make some kind of change in regards to all this. So everything on a material plane. There is a change indicated here. There might be even possibly move of residence for some of you. So something is changing in environment. Your environment is changing, or you are moving away, so that's why you'll be in this different environment. But there's definitely something that you will be very passionate about. You should be in your own element. You have this fiery energy here, or a possible connection to another fire sign like yourself, so Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. But overall, you should also feel very grounded. There is also a lot of earth around you, and to work with earth signs will be very beneficial to you. So Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. You might be recognized for your business acumen. You might be recognized as an expert in your field. You might be getting in touch with people who have these characteristics. So if this is not you, then there should be some connection to people who are good with money, so either financial advisors or somebody to help you with your investments, with real estate, like real estate agents, or even tax consultants. So those kind of connections are very beneficial to you. But there's definitely some kind of shift or change or move, whether this is physical residence or just a shift within an existing business or your work, your career. There's some kind of shift and move happening, and this will be very, very good for you. Now I also see here that in your recent past there was possibly a decision that was made against you, or there was something unforeseen, something that you didn't see coming. Maybe there was some kind of disappointment. There is a lot of mental energy, so there might have been some worries and anxieties. This could have been career related. This also could be related to children. For those of you that have children, maybe there was something where either the children were challenging for you, or there was something in regards to your children that was unforeseen, that you didn't see coming. There was some kind of almost like a setback or a disappointment of some kind. But I do think that for most of you there was a message or some kind of news that was not as you expected, and possibly because of this you're making some change, or possibly because of this you're moving your residence, or you're making a change within your business, within your work, and this will lead you to an improved situation. So going forward, any kind of heavy, difficult situation should be improving. So I think you will be getting rid of shackles. You're getting rid of any kind of bondage. If you had any kind of addictions, or this is great for those of you that are very health conscious. If there was something that was bothering you, going forward you will be able to really get better, to maybe heal any kind of addiction or get rid of any kind of negative situation. Now, for some of you, if there was a difficult relationship, there could be a divorce or some kind of detachment at least. So there is definitely an improvement of a situation. There is a possible connection to a Capricorn. There is also possible improvement in particular to a work situation, especially if you had a type of work where you felt that you were chained to your desk or you were a workaholic and you were neglecting your personal life. There is a visible improvement coming in for you. There also might be a spiritual growth because of all this. It's almost like there was too much emphasis on the material, and therefore you're in the month of December, you're trying to shift this and you're trying to balance it. You're looking for the proper balance between work and life situation, and I think you will achieve it in a way that there'll be some spiritual growth coming in for you as a result of not focusing so much on the material. When it comes to your foundation, you do have this nice foundation of happy home, happy life. You have people around you that care for you. Now, there might be some kind of adjusting in regards to this too, because of, especially for those of you that are changing your residence, this is natural that there'll be some kind of upsets, or you have to adjust. But overall, I do have this positive energy of stability. It just maybe in December you have to pay a little more attention to keep your stability. Don't let this change to topple you somehow. So now, when it comes to your thinking, your mind will be on growth. Many of you will be growing your connections, growing within your business, growing within your relationship. There is a good connection to foreign countries and foreigners. Some of you who are in a business, you might actually have clients abroad. You might have business partners abroad. You might somehow be communicating more with people abroad. But overall, there is a sense of success and expansion. This is what you're focusing on. And as I said, maybe because this is of some kind of shift or move from one situation to another, and this shift will be for the better. You might have a dilemma of some kind in December in regards to this. There might be some worries and anxieties, or you might be stressed out because of, especially if there are too many changes. Now, if there are any kind of power struggles, know that these are only in your head. This is all self-imposed. If you feel that you're trapped in a certain situation and you don't see your way out, this is only in your head. This is all of your own making. You always have a choice, and it just I think this will be because you might be overanalyzing a certain situation. So you don't pay attention not to do this, because you then will get this feeling of being trapped. When it comes to your environment, so I do think this change or this shift will be very positive, because I do have this prosperity around you. So there is success, accomplishment, prosperity, almost opulence coming in. So there should be an increase of money or increase of wealth, or at least you should feel you should feel a little more secure when it comes to material things. You should feel secure and safe. There's also a connection to beautiful environment. So you actually might be appreciative, you might be quite fortunate, you might be, maybe the new residence that you're moving into will be quite nice. Like you will really appreciate it because of the where you will live. Like your environment will change. There is something very almost luxurious around you in the month of December. Now this also means that you should pay attention to any new contact or any new developments in the month of December for you Leos, because they will be very very good for you. So they will bring you the future prosperity. They're very good connections, very successful. You also will be reminiscing maybe about past relationships, past lives. Yeah, so you might be thinking a lot about the past. Now, for some of you, you might be thinking about past lover. But the overall, I really like the overall outcome of your reading, Leo, with the Three of Cups. There is definitely something to celebrate in the month of December. So there might be some kind of good news coming in where you will be celebrating either an engagement, a wedding, a birth of a child, or you might be just getting together with the family, with your friends, because we're going into the festive season, so you will be really in a celebratory mood. It is very good for you to socialize, because these prosperous connections or success, any kind of good connections, might actually come the socializing that you will do in the month of December. So if there are any kind of invitations that you get, do go out, do meet people. This will be very good for you. There is also a healing energy coming in. So that's why I said that if you were dealing with any unhealthy situation, this is being corrected in the month of December, and then going forward there is this change for the better. So this heaviness, whatever it is lifted and it is healed. And you also will be at a vantage position. So there is some kind of situation where you might not realize, but you do have the vantage position. You are the victorious one, because you do have the strength and the capabilities to meet the challenges and to overcome the obstacles. So yeah, so this is what I see for you Leos for the month of December. I wish you a lovely month, and I will talk to you next month.